Foodie Friday coffee break, and with school right around the corner, we have found ourselves right across the street from Alexander High School in the parking lot of Aroma de Cafe. We're here with the owners, Cassandra and Fernando. We're going to step inside to see what's brewing. Let's go. For somebody who hasn't been here before, what's the signature drink that lots of people enjoy ordering?
So one of the drinks that we sell a lot, that people keep coming back for, it's El Azteca. El Azteca is a signature drink that my wife, she's a mastermind behind it. She combined what used to be a traditional Mexican drink, which is a champurrado, right? They use a chocolate called el Ibarra, right? So Ibarra chocolate is original of Guadalajara, Jalisco, and what we do with it is we make it into a syrup, we combine it with brown sugar, we cook it with cinnamon sticks, and we make it into a syrup with some spices as well. We mix it with a double shot of espresso, and it can be enjoyed iced or hot.
Okay, perfect. Let's see how you make it.
I just like to start all of your drinks, generally start with a double. Prepare my milk first. So I'll be ready. Choose whichever one. Then have it over here. We measure all of our drinks to make sure that we have a consistency. So make sure that we always use the same measurements for it. We have different measurements for the 12 ounce and the 16 ounce. Just right here. This machine, as you can see, is very nice. So it's very user friendly. And it helps our baristas work a little bit faster as well. So while that's doing that, let's prepare milks. I personally like this drink with oat milk, so that's what I'm going to use right now. Like I said, everything's measured. And we need to break. Just think that's going to be a little bit loud.
And Fernando, while Cassandra's making that drink, tell us a little bit about what inspired you and your wife to open up Aroma de Cafe.
So the concept of Aroma began during the pandemic. My wife and I are nurses. We work full-time as nurses, registered nurses. And while we were in the pandemic, I was working in the ICU here at Doctor's Hospital. My wife was working at LMC, and we noticed a lot of how the community was getting affected. You know, everything getting shut down, everything being on lockdown. We saw how there was a lot of connections that were being lost between the community. And one of the things that we love to do was always visit the coffee shops, right? Whether it's local or out of town. And my wife and I have always been in love with coffee, and as nurses we run on coffee, you know. So we've always thought about and talked about opening up our own cafe, right? Coffee shop or cafe. And one of the things that my wife and I would always play with the idea was creating our own little trailer, right? So during the pandemic, we were fortunate enough that we had full-time jobs, and we saved some money. We started with the name, with the idea of it, and then once she decided on the name and she started playing around with some drinks at home, you know, we decided, why are we not taking this to the public? You know, so this is how Aroma was born.
Cool. And this is your drink right here?
Please go ahead.
Okay, so this is the Azteca, the signature drink that is the most popular, one of the most popular that y'all offer here. Cheers, everyone. This is the El Azteca. And you know what? Because I'm such a fan of champurrado, I love it. It is delicious. It is very good. Well, definitely a coffee shop that must be visited here in Laredo, and we appreciate everything you do, especially because you guys are our frontline heroes. So thank you for everything you did. Thank you for your service. So with that, we are going to take a quick break. Cheers.